Nyo ang pagkain ninyo ng milk, cheese at saka dairy products. And take lots of alkaline water. Yung po ang water na at the level of about 7.5 to 8 sa pH scale. Kanya ito po dito, mga tips lang namin na binibigay ito sa inyo on how to be healthy and maintain your wellness. Alright, balik tayo dito. Bago natin sagutin itong next question na hormone therapy, ang itatanong ko lang dito ngayon is, maybe, Doktora, you can tell us na, hindi silver bullet ang hormones, no? And it's important that we do not overdo it, no? Kasi malaki ba ang problema sa overdose ng hormones? Medyo na pag-usapan natin ng konti ito. Kasi yung iba dito, tingin nito, sige, kumain tayo ng lahat para... it's a matter of maintaining balance, no? And what are some of the, consequences nga pag sa hormone imbalance, you become prone to,
Yun nga, yung cancer, especially, ang pinaka-worry dyan is the cancer. Kasi sabi ko nga, number one, yung estrogen. Pag sobrang daming estrogen, masyadong overstimulation of the breast, the uterus, and the ovaries, no?
Magkakaroon ka ng mga cystic formation sa katawan.
Yes,
pero that means that an excess of hormones basically restricts even the immune system from responding and killing aberrant cells.
Yes. And then, nagbabalance na kunyari, let's talk about the uterus. Yung estrogen effect, pinapakapal niya yung lining ng uterus, no? Pero kailangan nakabalance yan with the progesterone, which is pinapanipis niya yung lining ng uterus. Kaya dapat talagang balance yan. Same with yung sa...
To maintain the right lining, you have to have both estrogen and progesterone in balance. Kung hindi, one will be more dominant than the other, so either kakapal o ninipis.
In fact, yan ang nagiging problema pag nagiging menopausal na. Bumabagsak. Hindi sila sabay bumabagsak.
Okay.
Certain parts of your life, nagiging estrogen dominant ka, let's say, lalo na kunyari middle age, kumakapal yung lining ng uterus kasi unang-unang bumabagsak si progesterone. Okay. Ang mangyayari, mag-bleed ka na mag-bleed, imbis balance ka, i-hysterectomy ka na lang. Pero you can treat it with balancing it with progesterone.
Alam mo nangyari, there was a study done in the States to say that 80% of hysterectomies done there were unnecessary to begin with. That's a horrible number, Doktora.
Yes, and...
ang dami ibang remedies pa lang available.
Kasi ang basic problem nun is hormonal imbalance. Whether or not it's natural hormone or not. Example, meron karamihan. Again, I would go back to the pesticides. Meron kang pasyente, bleed ng bleed dahil sobrang daming pesticides. History of using too much pesticides for 5 years. No? So, galing yun sa pesticide. Anong gagawin mo? Estrogen-like effect yun. Although sinusubukan namin i-balance with the progesterone effect, still, nandun pa rin yung sinasabi nating sino-estrogens na sobrang lakas ang effect. So, part of the therapy is to try to facilitate removal of elimination of the pesticides from the body.
In other words, cleansing your own home.
Yes.
So that you are not living in an environment that is troubled.
You have to get
also cleanse the body.
The pesticides out of your body.
Ayun. So, detoxification pa rin ang kailangan. Alright, 0916-736-1553. Kung nag-hormone therapy ka, mas prone ka ba to cancer?
Well, yes, you can be prone kung imbalance. Tas lalo na, kung synthetic hormones to, mas prone pa rin kayo. Kasi meron din mga nag-studies.
So, cancer can be a side effect. Eventually, it will lead to that if you are using synthetic hormones that may cause certain hormones to spike. Na biglang tumaas and go out of balance, no?
Yes. Whether it's synthetic or basta out of balance, mas prone ka.
Okay, that begs the question. Is there a way of testing your hormonal or finding out whether your hormones are in balance or not?
Yes, you can do the measurement through saliva, through blood, no? Yan ang ginagawa. In fact, SOP namin yan, na pag nag-hormone therapy, binimeasure muna namin ang hormones. Hindi magbibigay ka na ng hormones, so hindi mini-measure ang hormones. Kailangan alam mo kung anong ginagawa mo. Hindi ka bigay ng bigay nang hindi mo alam kung ano levels mo. Yun ang importante.
At saka kailangan alam mo ang pag-function ng katawan para matrace mo kung anong sanhi o ugat nitong problema dito sa pasyenteng ito, no? Oo, Brother Vic.
Isang magandang pansinin, ay yung katawan natin, kung halimbawa yung estrogen is actually hindi naman, is not, pag halimbawa excess estrogen, syempre, it's harmful. No? So, ang mangyayari nito, our body, the liver, is in charge of detoxifying the harmful estrogen called estradiol. No? Phase 1, phase 2 yung liver eh. Yung phase 1, yung estradiol, which is actually estrogen, now
form of estrogen.
Now it's being it was they convert into estradiol, and then afterwards is phase 2, it converts into estrone, which is the harmless. So ang katawan natin,
correction. Estrone is the more carcinogenic.
Estrone. So in other words,
estriol ang milder.
So in phase 1 is estrone, and then afterwards, in phase 2 naman, nagiging estriol.
And hindi lang yun. No, you need all three forms of the estrogen. Estrone, estriol, estradiol. Pero hindi lang nag-stop doon. Yung estradiol, kinu-convert mo to other metabolites. You have the 4-hydroxy, 2-methyl-hydroxyestrone, you have the 16-hydroxyestrone, which is depende kung anong metabolite ang i-produce mo, kung mas prone ka sa cancer o hindi. Doon pumapasok ang mga pagkain. Kasi if you eat certain foods, you
favor certain hormones.
Certain metabolites or not. Yun ang
So you have to be really careful. But
in fact, sa US, part of monitoring, minimeasure nila yung urinary metabolites, itong mga estrogens. Ito, napakamahal naman ng testing. Tinagod ako, uabot ng 15,000, padala mo yung urine mo. And it's not fixed. Depende yan sa kinain mo. Sayang lang yung every year.
Kung hindi mo babaguhin ang diet mo, no? Which may be favoring the production of certain metabolites over others that may not be as healthy. We have a question, 0922-887-6772. Tricia Malabon, I'm 44 years old. What foods can be good for my hormones? So you're probably close to your menopausal age, or you are in your menopause, or not, whatever. Yung katatapos ko lang pong basahin sa inyo mula doon sa kalusugan tip of the week. Can you just tell us, and maybe we can just give us a site or an email address where we can then maybe text to you or email to you yung kalusugan tip of the week namin on what foods are rich in estrogen or boron, which is essential for the production of certain hormones. Gusto ko lang din kausapin kayo doktora, tungkol sa dangers naman ng oversupplementation. Lalo-lalo na kasi ito po problemang malaki sa Amerika, na batang-bata pa, nag-hormonal na to improve, gusto manalo sa palisan. O ayan, nag-hormonal supplementation para lumaki ang muscle. Kaya nakikita nyo sa mga bodybuilder, sa mga wrestler, sa mga professional athletes. Kanya yung tinatawag na drug-enhancing products or performance-enhancing products na puro hormones. Kanya lang, napapansin ko, lalo na, for example, in the wrestling arena, ang agang namamatay ng mga wrestlers, and they say that is due to metabolic steroids na ini-intake nila in large quantities para magmukhang macho na akala mo mga gorilang ang lalaki ng mga muscle. What would you say to that, Doc?
Well, gaya na nga, everything has to be in balance. Anything na in excess, merong masamang effect. Kasi hindi mo dapat stimulate ang parte ng katawan mo, yung testosterone pang stimulate ng growth yan eh. Pero kung ano ba ang cancer, stimulation of growth, grow yung cells. So,
at kuminsan uneven ang growth. Kanya sa testosterone, minsan pag nag-stimulate ng direct stimulation with testosterone, abay kuminsan mahaba isang daliri.
Pero but we don't like to give them the wrong impression na nakaka-cancer ang testosterone. Hindi naman nakaka-cancer ang testosterone.
That's a wrong finding na sinasabi nila because of the prostate problems of mature men na dahil daw mataas ang level ng testosterone. Actually, it's not the testosterone itself eh. It is its conversion to dihydrotestosterone na yun ngayon ang nagpapakalbo sa atin, and it's because of the action of two enzymes. Yung 5-alpha reductase at saka yung aromatase are the ones responsible for converting testosterone in itself to dihydro.